In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. As-salamu alaikum. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're sharing the inspiring story of Prophet Harun, peace be upon him, known for his patience, eloquence, and the crucial role he played alongside his brother, Prophet Musa. This story is a beautiful reminder of faith, resilience, and the strength that comes from family support. Prophet Harun, or Aaron, as he is known in English, was born in Egypt during a time of great hardship for his people, the Israelites. They were living under the rule of the tyrant Pharaoh, who saw them as a threat to his power. Pharaoh oppressed the Israelites, subjecting them to hard labor, and even ordering that every newborn Israelite boy be killed to prevent them from growing stronger as a people. But Allah protected both Musa and Harun for a divine purpose. Musa was later sent to live in Pharaoh's palace, while Harun grew up among the Israelites, preparing them for the time he would stand by Musa's side as a prophet. Unlike Musa, Harun was known for his soft-spoken nature, patience, and eloquence. Allah gifted him with clear speech, which would later prove essential in their mission. Musa, who had a slight speech impediment, knew that he would need Harun's support, so he prayed to Allah, saying, "My Lord, expand for me my chest, and ease for me my task, and appoint for me a helper from my family, Harun, my brother. Strengthen me through him, and let him share in my task." Allah accepted this prayer, and both brothers were chosen as prophets to confront Pharaoh and free their people. The mission Allah entrusted to Musa and Harun was one of the most challenging ever given to prophets, to confront Pharaoh himself and call him to worship Allah alone. Pharaoh was a powerful and arrogant ruler who considered himself a god. When Musa and Harun appeared before him, they delivered Allah's message with bravery and conviction. They showed him signs of Allah's power, like turning Musa's staff into a serpent and causing his hand to shine brightly. Pharaoh, however, rejected their message, accusing them of sorcery. He summoned his own magicians to challenge them. But by Allah's will, Musa's miracles overpowered the magic of Pharaoh's sorcerers. Witnessing this, the magicians fell in prostration, acknowledging that Musa and Harun spoke the truth. But Pharaoh's heart remained hardened. Instead of accepting the truth, he increased his persecution of the Israelites. After a series of plagues and warnings sent by Allah, Pharaoh finally allowed the Israelites to leave. With Allah's guidance, Musa led his people out of Egypt, with Harun by his side. But Pharaoh changed his mind and chased after them with his army. At the shore of the Red Sea, Allah performed a miracle. He commanded Musa to strike the water with his staff, and the sea parted, creating a path for the Israelites to cross safely. When Pharaoh and his army pursued them, the sea closed in, drowning them. This was a powerful display of Allah's protection for his prophets and his people. The Israelites were now free from Pharaoh's tyranny. After the miraculous crossing of the sea, Allah called Musa to Mount Sinai to receive divine revelation, the Torah. Before leaving, Musa instructed Harun to lead and guide the people in his absence. But during this time, a man named Samiri led some of the Israelites astray. He convinced them to create a golden calf and worship it. Harun tried to stop them. He reminded them of Allah's oneness and the dangers of idol worship, but many ignored him. Harun feared that if he forced them, it might lead to conflict and division among the people. When Musa returned, he was devastated and furious. He confronted Harun, who explained his efforts to keep peace and prevent the people from turning against each other. Musa then destroyed the golden calf and reprimanded the Israelites, reminding them to worship Allah alone. Prophet Harun's life is filled with lessons of patience, compassion, and the importance of family support. He worked alongside his brother in one of the most challenging missions in history. Despite the difficulties he faced, he remained devoted to Allah's message and cared deeply for his people. In the Quran, Allah praises both Harun and Musa, highlighting how they complemented each other in their mission. Harun's gentle nature balanced Musa's strength, showing us the value of teamwork and harmony in leadership. The story of Prophet Harun reminds us that true leadership often requires patience, gentle words, and faith in Allah's wisdom. He shows us that standing by our loved ones in difficult times, supporting them in truth, and striving for unity can make a lasting impact. Thank you for watching. We hope this story has inspired you to reflect on the values of faith, patience, and compassion. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories of the prophets and Islamic wisdom. And I will see you in the next video, inshallah.